Imagine juggling a full-time job, late-night classes, and a toddler who thinks sleep is optional, all at once. That's Maya's daily reality. At 29, she's not just a single mom. She's a one-woman circus, spinning plates that could shatter with a single slip. Her mornings start before dawn, quiet moments sipping cold coffee while reviewing lecture notes sprawled across the kitchen table. Meanwhile, her little boy's laughter fills the background, a soundtrack both beautiful and demanding. Maya's challenge isn't just time, it's the emotional tug-of-war. After a 10-hour shift at work, she drives through rush-hour traffic, rehearsing lines for her upcoming exam. At home, homework battles begin with her son, who'd rather watch cartoons than tackle spelling words. Exhaustion presses on her shoulders, but giving up isn't in her vocabulary. What sets Maya apart? She treats her obstacles like a puzzle, not a prison. She turned her car into a mobile classroom, listening to audiobooks on economics and psychology during commutes. She uses weekends to batch cook meals, freezing portions to reclaim precious weekday minutes. When her son naps, she dives into studies, transforming stolen moments into stepping stones. One evening, after a particularly grueling day, Maya felt the weight of it all crushing her spirit. Instead of surrender, she wrote a list. Why I keep going. Each reason was a spark. Her son's future, her dreams, the promise of proving resilience isn't just a word. That list became her anchor. Her breakthrough came not from a sudden windfall of time, but from micro habits. 10 focused minutes of review before bed, a quick meditation session to reset her mind, and a weekly check-in with a mentor who kept her accountable. These small actions compounded, building a fortress of progress. After 2 years, Maya graduated with honors. The ceremony was more than a celebration. It was a testament to relentless grit. Her son, dressed in his tiny suit, beamed as she held the diploma, a symbol of their shared victory. Maya's story teaches us that when life throws chaos and responsibility in every direction, success doesn't come from perfection, but from persistent, deliberate steps. Start by carving out just 5 minutes daily to focus on your goal. Find your anchor, something that grounds you when storms hit. Embrace small wins. They stack up to monumental change. You don't have to be flawless. You just have to be willing to keep moving, even when the path feels impossible. Like Maya, you can turn the chaos into your canvas and paint a future defined by resilience and hope. But Maya's journey didn't end with graduation. In fact, it marked the beginning of a new chapter filled with fresh challenges and opportunities. With her degree in hand, she faced the daunting task of finding a job that not only paid the bills, but also aligned with her passion for helping others. Networking events became her new battleground, each handshake a step toward building connections that could open doors. Balancing job interviews with her existing responsibilities required the same determination she had cultivated over the past years. Early mornings were for preparing her resume and practicing interview answers, while evenings were reserved for comforting her son and maintaining their bond. Her support system, though small, grew stronger as friends and family rallied around her, offering encouragement and occasional childcare. Maya also discovered the power of community. Joining a local single mothers support group provided a safe space to share struggles and celebrate victories. The exchange of advice and empathy reminded her she wasn't alone in this journey. This network became a source of strength, offering practical tips on time management, financial planning, and self-care. Self-care, once a foreign concept amidst her whirlwind life, slowly carved its place in Maya's routine. She learned that resilience wasn't just about pushing through exhaustion, but also about listening to her body and mind. Short walks with her son, moments of mindfulness, and occasional indulgences like a favorite book or a warm bath rejuvenated her spirit. As Maya settled into her new job, a role as a community outreach coordinator, she found ways to intertwine her personal experiences with her professional mission. Her empathy and first-hand understanding of hardship made her a powerful advocate for families facing similar challenges. She spearheaded programs that provided educational resources and childcare support, aiming to ease the burdens that had once weighed so heavily on her own shoulders. Throughout all these changes, Maya remained committed to continuous learning. Evening classes evolved into workshops and certifications that enhanced her skills and confidence. She embraced technology, utilizing apps and online platforms to streamline her schedule and stay organized. Her son, now a curious and energetic preschooler, thrived in an environment filled with love and encouragement. Maya made intentional efforts to create memorable experiences despite their busy lives: weekend park visits, storytime rituals, and simple celebrations of milestones. These moments reinforced the foundation of security and happiness she worked tirelessly to provide. Financially, the road was still steep. Maya managed budgets with meticulous care, prioritizing essentials and seeking out community resources when needed. She became adept at finding creative solutions, from thrift shopping to DIY projects, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and teaching her son valuable lessons about resourcefulness. Throughout it all, Maya's perspective shifted. She no longer saw obstacles as insurmountable walls, but as stepping stones toward a future crafted by her own hands. Her story became one not just of survival, but of thriving, inspiring those around her to believe in the power of perseverance. With each passing day, Maya's vision expanded beyond her immediate circumstances. She dreamed of starting a nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting single parents pursuing education and career advancement. This aspiration fueled her ongoing commitment to personal development and community engagement. Maya's journey is a testament to the transformative impact of resilience, support, and intentional action. It reminds us that while life may be unpredictable and demanding, the choices we make in response define our path. By embracing imperfection and focusing on progress, we can create meaningful change. So, whether you find yourself overwhelmed by responsibilities or uncertain about the road ahead, remember Maya's story. Harness the power of small, consistent steps. Seek out your anchors and build your support network. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small. The canvas of your life is waiting. Pick up the brush and start painting a future shaped by hope, determination, and the unwavering belief that you can rise above the chaos and shine.